Hey guys, today I wanted to talk a little bit about one of my favorite editing workflow secrets that I've used for several years, and that is TopazLab Sharpen AI. I'm sure some of you have heard of it. If you haven't, it is basically an artificial intelligence editing software, and Sharpen AI specifically is to help sharpen your blurry or out of focus images and with just a few clicks. It's so easy to use. And, I don't use it all the time. I wouldn't say I'm using it daily, but when I do use it, it is an absolute lifesaver. When you get one of those images it's just perfect outside of being maybe slightly out of focus, this is your tool right here. So I'm just going to quickly show you guys how I incorporate this into my workflow so that you can use it in yours. Okay, so first things first, we are going to look at the Topaz Labs website. I have a link below the video that will direct you to this specific page that will give you a discount. Actually, it says you can purchase it here for $79.99. I think if you go to the main website, it's almost $200. So definitely, if you're interested in purchasing this, I would use the link below to get your discount. But this is where you're going to purchase and download the plugin. It's super easy, walks you right through it. I'm going to close out here. And then I'm just going to show you guys how I use this plugin. You can open Sharpen AI by itself and drag and drop files in there to sharpen a file one at a time if you choose. And I have done that before for specific reasons. But how I normally use it is when I am in my Lightroom catalog editing images, and then I come across an image and I notice that it is out of focus. This image I think is adorable. It's a great shot. I want to keep it. I want the client to have it, but it's just not great of the baby's face. So this is a perfect image for me to pull into Sharpen AI. So I'm going to go up here to Photo, Edit In, and then I'm going to come down to TopazLab Sharpen AI. I think I had to re-add the plugin. Something got messed up, so you'll see it's on here twice, but I renamed it as TopazLab Sharpen AI. It's going to give me the option to edit a copy with Lightroom adjustments, which I always do if I've already made edits. And this might take just a second to open. If it takes too long, I'll pause the video. Okay, so I paused the video because it was taking a second, and then it opened pretty quickly right after. So here it has opened in Topaz Sharpen AI, and you can see that it has made a pretty drastic difference in his face. Look how clear it is and crisp, and you don't see as much noise compared to the original, which I think looks great. The only thing I'm seeing that it's kind of messing up on is that the mattress back here, it's sharpening a lot of the detail, which we don't need. So they have a masking option. You can just select with a paintbrush different areas that you want it to sharpen or not sharpen. So if you come down here to the mask icon, this little white rectangle with the black dot, I'm going to click on that. And it's automatically going to come up with everything masked. So the entire image is covered in red. Where it's showing red, that is showing what it is sharpening. So it's sharpening everything. So basically, the only thing I want to be sharpened is his face. So I am going to switch this subtract brush to the add brush. And then I'm going to come over here, make my brush a little bit bigger, and just paint right over his face. And then we're going to click apply to see how it looks. It's going to take just a second, and there, it looks so much better. You don't get all this detail in the mattress back here, but his little face is just so much clearer. So I'm happy with that. So I'm going to click apply down here in the bottom right. It's going to take just a second to process. But when it does process, it's going to automatically open it back up in Lightroom in your catalog right next to the original image, which is super helpful. I might pause because this processing takes just a second. Okay, so it has opened it in Lightroom, and you can see down here, this is the before. I'm gonna zoom in even further. I mean, look how grainy that is. It's just not in focus at all. And this is the after, which I'm very happy about. Again, it's not perfect, but I think it's great. I think it saved the image, basically. But anyway, hopefully this was helpful, and you guys are able to start using TopazLab Sharpen AI in your own workflow.